Hey YouTube, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. Sitting back on my day off, drinking some French roast coffee. It's quite delicious, by the way. I bought those Keurig instant coffee makers. They're pretty awesome to have. It's a little cold, but it's still coffee. Well, last night at the bar, after many days of drinking and getting even more drunk as usual, I came across this giant-ass bottle at the bar. We saw a video, and before that, I was at work sober. Yeah, because I don't go to work drunk. Fuck that. We had that bomb-ass burrito. It was pretty good. So, yeah. Anyway. I don't know why the fuck people like to fuck with me so much, to be honest with you. I mean, it's because I'm an easy target, isn't it? Sucks to be you. You can't do something a little more challenging. You can't challenge yourself in life. I mean, if you want to pick on someone on YouTube or on Facebook, you know, why don't you try someone a bit more challenging? I'm too fucking easy to pick on. I mean, look at me. Just look at me. Sad for you, isn't it? Yeah. This is the unfortunate thing of trying to write a sensitive novel with action-packed grittiness to it. Just let me share with you the recent drama in my life. I went on Facebook and I noticed that Jesus Morris had made some photos of me in black and white with some photo editing. Nicely done, too. Nicely done. Very nicely done. So, got one of me standing outside Wendy's, cool looking, holding a cigarette, and he got me playing my guitar on stage with a microphone. It's some nice work, man. With me holding a cigarette, reflecting on life. Indeed. So, see, nice work on the photos, man. So thank you, Jesus Morris, for the black and white photos. They look really cool. See, I saw the Facebook post that pissed me off, and you know, it's to be expected when you're dealing with people on online. Unfortunately, when you share your brilliant work with someone, it's going to get ridiculed. You know, so. Well, anyway, someone left a comment referring to my novel, and this is what they wrote. This is a Facebook friend request sent to me by this God-loving person, and I don't really care for God. I have my own religious beliefs, and I got nothing against Christians, but when they shove it in your face and then turn around and expect you to just worship blindly because they told you to, you know, it doesn't make any sense. I'm more of a logical thinking person. Some guy fell from the sky, and, you know, I mean, yeah, but your religion's based in magic and cobras. How's it any different? Okay, I'll get to that. But like I said, okay, I have no problem with it. Personally, I think religion is merely a tool to help one with spiritual guidance. Some of us, you know, find comfort in believing in Jesus. Myself, I have my own religious beliefs. So, again, no disrespect. However, this person's comment, Josh, I thought your novel was pretty good. I mean, it's kind of gay also, but whatever. It was interesting until the part where Antonio was getting face fucked by the bikers at the back of the pool house. That's probably the gayest part of but otherwise, it was only moderately gay. That's not going to be in the novel, you know. It's not, you know. I could if I wanted to, but you know, it's my novel, man. It's a beautiful masterpiece. And when I finish it, I will gladly read it out to you. So my response to this was very straightforward and very vulgar, so there's going to be some inappropriate language here, so pardon me if I offend you. I don't give a shit. You know nothing of my novel. It isn't like that, you stupid, God-loving, arrogant cunt. Do yourself a favor and shove that cross up your ass. If, however, this is a message you are sending me because some stupid shit-talking troll decided to spread rumors about my novel, that were not true, and you are merely messaging me out of complimenting me, then yes, thank you. If, however, you're not, then go fuck yourself. Then go fuck your God-loving self. Okay, you want to piss off a Cobra, you don't want to do that, because you will get bitched. Now, I've tried to stay relatively calm and bullshit with trolls and just ignore it, but they keep trying harder and harder, which means I have to try harder and harder to ignore them. However, sometimes people mislead other people about my life and my existence, which, ironically enough, does not make people hate me, but out of curiosity, they go, what's this guy's deal? Click. So, you can talk all this shit about trolls all you want, man. The simple fact of the matter is, they make people more famous on YouTube, so it's kind of a love-hate thing, if that makes any sense. It gives them something to troll, and it makes me famous, and it gives me something to bitch about, and it keeps some videos coming, you know? So, it works out for both parties in the end. So, really, it's just an ongoing, pointless, and yet somewhat helpful war, if that makes any sense. So, I admit, that was pretty damn funny, but you know nothing of my work. My brilliant work. No. Oh, no. Now, let me explain this to you in layman's terms. With a novel like Special Blonde, it appeals to both sexes. It's a steamy romance novel, it's action-packed, it's gritty, real life, and it's true to the heart life lessons, all into one. Very complex. But some people aren't aware of that complexity, so rather than just say, I don't get it, can you please explain it, they, out of jealousy or stupidity, one of the two, decide to spite me. And because of that, you get stupid shit like this on Facebook. But, and no, I didn't go to Harvard to have an intellectual mind. Quite simply put, my Asperger's allows me to express myself well beyond my years and schooling capability. Now, I will admit, I was horrible at school. Okay, I was. My grades were passable at best, you know, because schooling was not for me, because socially I didn't fit in, and because of that, it made the learning environment very stressful. I hated school. Okay, and it didn't help when the teachers wouldn't take your side, because, let's face it, you got so-and-so kids saying you did something when you didn't do it, and then the teacher going, well, stop taking his side, you know, because there's 10 people says he did do it, and people, he's saying he didn't do it. I'll go with your side. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. My senior year at NC, my senior year, dude, which turned out alright. You know, I met some awesome people, and, you know, had a good time in my senior year. But there were some incidents that happened that stick out in my mind very vaguely, and here's one of them. Now, they offered electives like any school, and with that elective, you know, I chose woodshop because I love working with wood. You've seen my crystal wands, you know, I love making, I think we you know. Well, this is what happened. We were learning about the lathe, and the first time I saw this, I was like, oh, I can make wands with that. That's fucking cool. So it sparked my interest, and I wanted to know everything about it, and, you know, which meant learning safety procedures, and I was on that shit, man, like, taking notes, you know, being very safe with it, you know, because I don't want to lose my fingers. Hello, I play guitar, for fuck's sake. I lost my fingers. It'd kind of complicate things, wouldn't it? Just saying. Well, anyway, a couple of snot-nosed, punk-ass, arrogant jocks who thought they were better than me, so what do? They tell our teacher, Mr. So-and-so, Josh is being unsafe with the equipment again. Complete bullshit. I was well aware of the danger of the equipment, and I don't want to lose my finger. I was being very safe with the equipment. No, the teacher came and talked to me, and I explained to him, look, I'm being perfectly safe with the equipment. And I even showed him, he was like, oh, okay, cool. Then this happens for several months, and finally the teacher just comes over and says, look, Josh, I can't have you on the equipment, man. You're a safety hazard, so sorry. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding. You betcha I was pissed. Now, to top off the cherry of this day in my somewhat ironically interesting life, one of the said people that was telling on me was working on his clipboard at the end of class. Now, with these clipboards, you have these screws to hold the clip in, right? You're supposed to unscrew it, take the pliers, and gently put it against the grinder, okay? You're thinking, why would you want to do this? And wear safety glasses. Because you stick it to the clipboard, and you're not paying attention, the screw gets too ground up, the clipboard slips, splinters everywhere. It makes a huge mess, and it's a huge safety hazard. Guess what that motherfucker was doing? Grinding the screw away on his clipboard, no safety glasses, at the end of class, in front of everybody, in front of the fucking teacher. And the teacher says, shit, no, he doesn't. I was fucking pissed, okay? I'm like, excuse me? I'm being unsafe? Look at that motherfucker. Oh, but he plays football, and, he's popular, so we're gonna pick favorites. Fucking bullshit. However, the teacher in question did in fact earn my respect, because the simple fact of the matter is I had him again in small engines class because, like I said, I have a fascination with cars, and I think it'd be cool to work on greasy old cars, build these kick-ass custom hot rods with my creativity, man. But alas, I'm not mechanically inclined, so to graduate my senior year, I had to successfully take apart a lawnmower engine and put it back together and get it in working condition. And I knew it was at stake. I knew if I didn't get the shit put back together right, I wouldn't graduate. I had to repeat my senior year, and my parents would loyally disown me and ground me for all summer, and life would be a living hell, and blah, 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 blah. So I worked my ass off. I put the most concentration that I possibly could. Okay? And with that, I got it back together. And would it start? No, it wouldn't start. I was pissed. And I had 10 minutes left of class, and I'm thinking, fuck. Okay, so I took it apart, put it back together, thinking, what the hell's wrong with it? Can I figure it out? I talked to my teacher. He's like, well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Sorry. I'm like, I wanted to cry, man. On top of being bullied in school and working my damnedest to prove to my arrogant dad that I can do all right sometimes. And believe me, my dad can be really arrogant sometimes. Always optimistic, a little too negative with his optimistic view on life towards me and my situations. Never giving me the benefit of the doubt, and it pisses me off. And in fact, I want him to say I'm proud of me twice. That was last year, and it's been a while since he said that, and that kind of pisses me off. I'm like, you're proud of me now? So, yeah. Well, the teacher in question saw that I was putting forth the effort and trying, so he gave me a passable grade. And I scraped by with a C plus or C minus, I don't remember which allowed me to graduate NC by the hair of my chinny chin chin. So I very successfully, with my grandparents, my dad smiling at me, graduated at the most god-awfully long assembly ever. Everyone hugging and cheering because it's finally over. High school finally ends. Oh, no. To quote the plain white tees, high school never ends. You think, what's that supposed to mean? If you've heard the song, you talk about who's the best dressed, who's fucking who, blah, 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 blah. You get out of high school and it's the same fucking shit over and over. People being dicks to you, people trying to drag you down, trying to scrape by and get the best of it, and people caring about stupid shit like who fucked who, oh, so-and-so's pregnant, so-and-so's got implants. It's bullshit. I fucking hate our society. Fuck the mainstream. Oh, God. That felt amazing. Now, people have said things in the past like, Josh, I'm worried you'll screw up a school or something. Fuck that, okay? Why would I do that when I have YouTube as a way to vent my frustration? And anyone who agrees with me, anyone who's been through the same exact shit I'm going through, doesn't have to mean you have to have Asperger's. It could just be, you know what, I'm being picked on in school, I can relate to this guy. If he can make it through, I can make it through. Motivation, man. My videos are motivative, okay? If they see this disgustingly disturbing fuck up make it through life, then what's to say you can't make it through life? And I've actually, believe it or not, had people contact me saying shit like, this is a true story, okay? I was both shitting through Facebook, checking the messages. One guy sent me a message, and he said, hey man, I just want to let you know your videos are awesome, that one day he lost his job, and he was living in his truck for months on end, and he was a fan of mine for a long time, so he'd watch my videos while in his truck on Wi-Fi, very shitty Wi-Fi. And he managed to somehow get a job and get an apartment, and he thanked me because he said I kept him motivated. And that made my day, because it shows that, okay, there must be something I'm doing right on YouTube, with the random videos and even the drunken ones where I just kind of like, hey, what's up, But, yeah, all the alcohol's out of my system. I'm just sitting back with some coffee I made earlier. It's cold, but it's still coffee, and it's damn good coffee, so small shit in life. Cheers. But the trouble with expressing my creative mind is I don't think many people understand me or get me. So because of that, they're going to ridicule. Because that is so like our judgmental, capitalist, cocksucking, motherfucking society. we don't understand something, we're going to fear it or make fun of it, one of the two, and discriminate, you know, and it's just like, okay, you understand homosexuality, that's fine. It's, you know, I'm straight, I don't understand it either, but I don't treat someone like shit because they're gay, because it's not right, people, okay? And it made a pretty much disgusting hypocrite, because look how I'm dressed, you know, and I get pissed off and offended when people treat me different because I'm dressed different, and then, you know, go around and make fun of someone else because they're different, you know, and I've done it in the past, and I feel like shit for doing it, man. If I could take it back. It doesn't mean I like the person, because there's some people in my life I just fucking can't stand. Overly cheery, obnoxious assholes, man. Just, hey, how's it going? It's like, whoa, dude. Tone down the crackhead and just, okay. Overly cheery people are just annoying to be with. And you know what I'm saying? They just go through life with this stupid, arrogant, I'm just too damn happy to care grin on their face, like they're on drugs, and it's just like, and they're not on drugs, which makes it even more annoying. Now, if they're on drugs, fine. You know, that's at least somewhat of a what's what I'm looking for? You know, it's a good excuse. It's like, well, this person suffers from terrible depression, and the doctor comes on some crazy hyped up pill that makes him really cheery. Okay, it's a side effect. Okay, I can live with that. Sucks to be him because he trusts the drug company, but, you know, I don't trust the drug companies, man. Fuck that. I've seen too many commercials saying, if you suffer from such and such side effects of such and such pill, you may be entitled to compensation. I'm like, what? That is bullshit. We're seeing these commercials on TV, okay? And yet we're still dumb enough to go, well, I'm depressed. I think I'll take some antidepressant and I don't care, you know. Take the pill. Oh, I feel great now. I'm not depressed anymore. All right. And then you start having thoughts of suicide, eating increases, you get bloated, you have bloody noses, and you're going, I wonder what's up. Doctor goes, well, it's just mild side effects of our little medication here, so we'll give you another pill to take care of those side effects. Well, that works. No, I got more side effects. God damn it. You see the pattern here? They're keeping you sick to make money. Now, I saw a ad on Hulu, because I'm watching Odd Jobs Jack. It's one of my favorite cartoons to watch, where basically the St. Patrick's Foundation or something like that, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a foundation to help cure cancer for children, which I think is amazing. But you want the ugly truth of it? They probably have the research on a cure for cancer, but the sick part of it is, and this is what just breaks my heart the most, is that they won't give it to us because if people are cured of cancer, they can't outrageously charge you for hospital bills, chemotherapy, shit like that. You know, so they'd rather see the public sick than do anything to help out and be a fellow good person. And then when one of their family members gets sick or gets cancer, they're miraculously cured, you know. And even when they're not, there's been cases where people who have no relation whatsoever to a family member or someone they know personally tied to the drug companies and the government that have been cured of cancer. And that's good for them. They fought it, you know. But you tend to notice this irony in life that even as teachers, 9 times out of 10, they're famous. And when they're famous, it gets talked about in the news. So and so fought cancer. How brave of them! And then, yeah, that's amazing. That's cool. I'm stoked that there's a hope for this. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I'm inclined to believe otherwise, and you think that's kind of fucked up, but if you stop and think about it for just a second, it makes a little bit of sense. But hey, who's going to take a guy wearing eyeliner and a dog collar seriously? Now, nobody, unfortunately. So if I were dressed in a very fancy suit, watch out, make a shit ton of money, you know, they'd be like, oh, this guy's rich and successful, I'm going to trust him more. And that's another thing that pisses me off around society. Just because I dress differently doesn't mean I might not have something intelligent to say that, ironically enough, makes a little bit of sense. There, I feel better. Alright, the post-it link. And I have friends from way back in the. Oh shit, that trouble's up a little loud. Okay, never mind. I'll just talk a little quieter. I have. Oh yeah, let's go back to this. I was trying to work in GarageBand and get that shit figured out, and I executed all options here. I figured, oh, maybe it's my keyboard, so I tried plugging in my headphones to see if that stopped the bleeding of the weird sound effect I'm getting with the feedback of my GarageBand, with and without the keyboard plugged in. So I executed all four options: headphones with keyboard, headphones without keyboard, without keyboard, and without keyboard with headphones. And just to see if when I recorded something on GarageBand, I could still get that weird effect that I'm getting now. And it appears to not be working right. When I go to play guitar and record my voice, it's giving me this weird feedback, like kind of fogged out, kind of shitty sound. I'm not sure what's going on here, so I'll have to get that figured out. Because and I don't want that shit in my music, man. It makes it sound professional. You know, if I want any effect, I'll add a little bit of echo to it, and it gives it depth. You know what I'm saying? It gives it more emotion. I should feel it, man. You know. But whatever. And here's the ironic fuck of it all. This really gives me a kick in the knee laugh. These people on YouTube who hate me, they have to take the time out of the day to talk shit about me, spread nasty rumors about me and my tattoo and my religion and my novel and what have you, and all these stupid response videos, and some of them, of course, are just good fans, you know, having a laugh, you know, liking reply to. He's not one of those trolls, you know. But, you know, and it's just funny as fuck because you're only making me more famous, yet you hate me, which is, you know, you're virtually screwing yourselves in the ass. So, you know, I find it rather amusing, to be honest with you. So, yeah. But I'm in the process of recording a beautiful song I like to call Gone. It's a song I wrote about my breakup with Stephanie and my luck with love, and all around just a good song. I wrote it when I was at Wendy's. I came to work at Wendy's, charged a couple of monsters, sat down. I was there like an hour and a half early, so I was able to sit down in the lobby and listen to music and, you know, just sit down, relax, and write out a song. So I actually have. Let's put it in my backpack. I actually have a notepad that I carry with me in case I should get the idea to write a song. Here it is. Here's the notepad and a pen to go with it. Shit. Hold on a second. And I carry that with my tobacco, my Wendy's uniform, and tobacco accessories like lighters, rollers, papers, and all that. So, and my chargers for my iPod and cell phone. So that way I am prepared. It's like my briefcase, if that makes any sense. But I seem to have misplaced my pen, which at the moment I'm not concerned about because I'm literally reading out of my thing. I really don't care. Speaking of charging my cell phone, I should probably charge it. It's about to die. Okay. So y'all sit tight. I'm going to plug in my cell phone so I can charge it. Oh, there it is. And one day, this may make me sound really arrogant, but one day people are going to wake up, smell a coffee, and realize that KingCobraJFS is not as fucking psychotic as we think he is. He's not just some stupid asshole talking shit. He's actually making a bit of sense. One day you're going to wake up, you're going to open your eyes to the truth and go, holy fuck. He's saying this shit that, oh my god, he was right. Oh my fucking god, I've been an idiot living in a closed mind. Oh my god, open my mind. And you may think of me what you want. That makes you arrogant as all hell for thinking you're so right, but it's not just that. I'm trying to help people by sharing my views in the world. And through some fucked up irony, it actually makes a bit of sense. Because there's a bit of method to my madness. Okay? God. My mustache is growing in quite nicely. Fucking sweet. Like I said, I'll go grow a mustache, and it's coming. It's there, you know. It's not like, you know, but it's getting there. So, yeah. I got my dirty clothes picked up out of that room and off the floor into the hamper over there. So, yeah. But tomorrow's Valentine's Day. God, I fucking hate that holiday. And yet again, I'll be spending it alone. Oh well. But I think I might go to the store and pick up some more Guinness. So when I get off work tomorrow, I can have a couple beers and just say fuck it. Now, granted, I've had some obstacles thrown my way in life, but everyone's had obstacles thrown in their life. And the thing that gets me motivated to get through these obstacles is to find a way to, express yourself or just say fuck it and go deal with it, just deal with it. Take it as it comes, and get through it the best you can, and don't go through life with this anger and negativity hanging over your head that what's the point? Because then, at some point you're gonna realize that okay, there's a point to this. But I'm also talking out my ass because no one gives a shit. It's just Josh venting as usual. Why bother taking what he has to say to heart with a grain of salt? Why bother? Why bother? Go ahead. Continue to live in your life where your shallow existence only further enhanced by your miserable miscomings. It's your own choice, man. It's your life. Make it happen, No one's gonna hand you the perfect life on a silver platter. You say that a lot. Well, I'm serious, dude. For real. That feels much better. That's been bottled up in me for a couple months now, and I need to get that off my chest, and I feel a lot better for expressing myself. I really do. But, and then there's times where, I have shitty luck with GarageBand, or I lose something like my cell phone, and I find it manages to work itself out because I figured it out, And I just laugh because that's life, I guess, and, I take it with a grain of salt and keep on trucking, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? But and life's not all that complicated, really, if you stop and think about it. Just figure what you want in life and make it happen. I want to be a famous musician so badly. Oh God, I could taste it. One day you wake up and I'm like Ozzy Osbourne, rich, old, no children, just living the life of a bachelor rock star. Oh man, as successful anyway, and I just think, God, that'd be fucking awesome. Playing a stage for millions of people screaming, King Cobra, King Cobra. Oh, God. I could taste it like the coffee, man. Yeah. You're thinking, well, get yourself out there. Well, it's like I've said. I consider YouTube as my gig, if you will, making these crazy random videos. Because if I just did my music, on YouTube, it wouldn't be as many views. So I do my crazy random videos. They get people going, whoa, this guy's a nutcase and a half. This guy's funny. I hate this guy. And then, it gets people interested. And it's the what if factor. What's he going to do next on YouTube? I don't know. Well, shit, he drank his sperm in one video. Next video, he's drunk off his ass. Oh, my God. This guy. What cigarette is he smoking? It's just the curiosity factor, basically. And it works for me anyway. And I never use the script for my YouTube. Fuck that. Just whatever. I'll get on YouTube and say what I got to say, and just whatever. And the whatever seems to be working for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have so many people watching my videos. Oh, it's like 100 and some views a day. Yeah, give or take, These people talk mad shit on me, and then it's like, okay, let's see you get your YouTube account deleted. Make a new one. Make a video saying, hey, I'm still here, and get 500 subscribers in one day. Just watch. In fact, I want to share with you something I think is just too damn cool. We're going to go to New Window, and we're going to go to my YouTube, and we're going to go to my channel. Let's see. 561 subscribers, 113,510 video views. Yeah. Believe it or not, there's a small fan base on YouTube that likes me, and it's growing. One day you're gonna see me on MTV. I'm gonna laugh my ass off and say, "Fuck the haters! Look at me now, motherfuckers! Yeah!" And it's gonna feel so fucking awesome. And then they go, "I can't believe he fucking did it. Oh my fucking god, damn him! Arr!" And they're still gonna troll me because they have no life. And that, unfortunately, is the sad existence of a troll. It doesn't matter how big you get on YouTube or in life. It doesn't matter how good it is for you. They don't care. Like I said, they're just looking for someone to piss off. And if you want to get views on YouTube, unfortunately, you can take two routes. You can sit down, write a script, and it'll catch on, or you can do whatever and let trolls piss you out just so you can get views. So yeah, why are you bitching about the trolls then if they get you more views? Because it's called trolling the trolls, if that makes any sense. They scratch my back, I scratch their back. You know what I'm saying? I give them someone to troll, and they give me the views I need. Because there's all these stupid websites where they talk shit about YouTubers like myself, and they go, "This guy's a fucking loser. He sucks like a guitar." And then people accidentally stumble upon it, doing whatever on the internet, and they're bored, and they go, "Well, who is this guy? Oh, KingCobraJFS, also known as God the King. Check this guy out." Click. Oh, this guy's awesome. I dig what this guy's going. Oh, I hate this guy. So, and it's exactly like that. Either you love me or hate me. And I could care less. I'm just on YouTube making videos, man, like everyone else on YouTube. I still put one through the pant leg every day and go about my business, Shit. Massive caffeine rush. Awesome. It's nothing like waking up with a hangover just to make yourself some good coffee and then getting a nice caffeine buzz going. It's magical. That French roast is bomb, dude. I gotta make me another cup of coffee. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. So what flavor is this? Extra bold, ooh. Fuck yeah. That's a Colombian coffee right there, man. Takes 2 cycles of the button to fill this cup of coffee, but these curate coffee makers are fucking awesome to have. There's one. Come on. Brewing. Oh, that coffee smells good. It smells just delicious. Oh man, that rich coffee, bold smell. Oh man. Oh, hey, coffee. All right. Okay, ready to brew. Push the button again. Brewing. 2 button cycles or 1 of the small medium will empty your coffee, your little single coffee thing. 1 large one, it's just we'll be done with it completely. So it's a convenient thing to have in your house, or your apartment, but there's some drawbacks to it. The yin and the yang, It beats going to McDonald's or Starbucks, waiting in line just to get a cup of coffee and get your day going, But on the downside is you have to freaking. I overfilled it. God damn it. That is brilliant. Which means if I go to pick it up, it's going to spill all over the counter and make a huge mess. As I just got done cleaning this kitchen spotless. Oh, lied to you, ironic son of a bitch. And it's probably going to be really hot, too. Okay, so I'm going to drag it over the sink. And damn it, I have to waste a little bit of coffee so I can carry it to my computer to cool off. There we go. Put it back on the coffee machine. I didn't make too big of a mess. Alright, it's cool, it's cool. Not that big of a deal. Get a paper towel and wipe it up. There we go. Take off the Oh, shit. This cough in the bottom of the tray just made a bigger mess. God fucking damn it. Oh, you bastard. Okay. That was intelligently smooth right there. Grammy nomination for this guy. Oh, damn it. That is just fucking hilarious. I can't get off the floor. So it's like a mess. I just cleaned this kitchen. Fucking hell. Okay, let's see. Give up your towel and dry it up some more. There we go. And that's exactly what I've been talking about this entire time. You figure out what you want in life. I want a cup of coffee. What are the obstacles you gotta go through to get it? You gotta get the tray take thing ready, fill the water, cartridge, push the button. Oops, you made a mistake. Okay, how are you gonna fix it? I just fixed it. That's life in a nutshell, in the very simplest form I could demonstrate to you people. There you go. Life in a nutshell. Anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video, and I thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all have a pleasant day.